Structuring an argument for a paragraph in an essay first means understanding what an argument is. First of all, an argument is made up of a set of statements, and these are known as claims. One of the claims must be a conclusion, and that is the claim that the writer or the speaker wants the reader or the listener to accept. All the other claims are offered as reasons, or in this case premises, as to why the conclusion is correct. If this doesn't happen, it's not an argument. Claims themselves have to conform to three conditions. They have to be either true or false, they must be declarative, stating something to be the case, and they have to be unambiguous, so the person reading them knows exactly what they mean. So an argument needs at least one premise and one conclusion. If you don't have this, then you don't have an argument. Here we have an example argument to demonstrate structure. Joining your local gym is a good idea. Regular exercise is key to losing weight and staying healthy, and local gym memberships are cheaper than ever. The first claim made here, joining your local gym is a good idea, is the argument's conclusion. This is the claim that the speaker or the writer would like the audience to accept. The remaining claims act as premises or reasons to accept the conclusion. The first one is regular exercise is key to losing weight. The second premise is regular exercise is key to staying healthy. Notice how in the original text both of these premises make up one sentence. The final premise in this argument is local gym memberships are cheaper than ever. So we have one conclusion backed up by three premises. When presenting an argument in an essay, it's useful to arrange a paragraph in such a way. First of all, introduce your point. This is the argument's conclusion, or the point you would like to convince your reader is a fact. Second, elaborate on your point. That is to clarify any key terms or language that you've used in your argument's conclusion in stage one. Thirdly, evidence your point with sources. This is where you introduce the argument's premises, usually reliable and credible source material from a range of journals or books. Next, comment on the evidence. Don't just leave it to chance. Criticise, raise objections, rebut those objections, and show that you've interacted with the evidence as much as possible. Finally, it's always a good idea to justify your main point and also to link it to the point that's coming next using a bit of signposting. Why have you made this point? What justification does it have in relation to the overall question, and what's coming next? If you plan out each paragraph like this in argument form, you'll find you have a much clearer idea of your entire argument throughout the piece.